Hello guys and welcome here. My name is Yassine. In today's video we are going to talk about macro recording in Microsoft Word. So what exactly is a macro in Microsoft Word? So a macro is simply a way for you to record a certain task. So for the purpose of this exercise I have added a small text here that talks about the NASDAQ. So it's just a text that describes a little bit what exactly is the NASDAQ. And what exactly we're gonna do right now, we're simply going to add color to this text and we'll automate the color adding to this text with a macro. So it's gonna be pretty easy. So first of all, what exactly we're gonna do and where we can find our macros. So by clicking on view, you will be able to find your macros right here. If you click on view macro, you will see the macros that you have. So me, I have 2 macros right now. I'm just gonna delete them. There we go. And there we go, since I don't need them. So I have, here you will have a list of all your macros. Usually what you can do is give a name to each of your macros. So call it, for example, block signature. So you add your signature. You can add it in the format of a macro, for example, or you can just keep it on Word, but we're gonna create one for the purpose of having macros. You can also automate a certain task. So this is what we're gonna do. Now, to be able to have a macro, to be able to create a new macro, what you want to do is click on record macro. By clicking here, you can simply, you can assign your macro to a button or to a keyboard. It doesn't really matter since we're gonna run our macro directly from here. So how exactly can you run your macro? Well, how you can create your macro? First of all, you want to change the name of your macro. So the name of our macro in this case will be, it's pretty simple, it's gonna be color, since we're gonna add the color to our text. And we can click on OK. So now what you can see is that the macro recording process has started. So what we're gonna do right now is add color to our text. So we're gonna go here. First of all, we're gonna change the color to, we're gonna put the color to yellow. And what we wanna do, we want to select all the text that we have. Once we have selected the whole text, we wanna go here and add a color. And that's it. This is the macro that we want to record. Now, when it's all done, we want to come back to here and stop recording our macro. And that's it. So now our macro has been completely recorded. The next step will be testing our macro and seeing if it works fine. So how exactly we're going to test it? So pretty simple. We're just going to go there, take off the color, copy the text, paste it right here, and test the macro twice. So we're going to go here, go back on view, open up our macros and run our macro color. And as you can see, the text, this paragraph right here became yellow. We can do the same thing here. So let's bring it down there. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go here, view our macros and run it again. And as you can see, our paragraph here became yellow. This means that our macro works pretty fine. So another use case for macros can be the creation of a block signature. So what exactly will this look like? Well, yes, of course, you can record a signature on Outlook, but on Microsoft Word, you can also do it with macros. So how exactly we're going to proceed? So let's say you want to write down an email, and then at the end of your email, you want to write down your name, your position, and how people can join you. So let's do it in the format, let's do it with a macro. So how we're going to proceed is pretty simple. We're going to click again on record a macro. So it's going to be, let's call it sign, and let's write it down. So in my case, it's gonna be Yassine M. My position will be online course instructor, and my email will be, in this case, example@mail.com. So this is basically my block signature. So let's go here and click on stop recording. So what exactly we did right now, we have created this little block signature. Well, it's not, yeah, there is a mistake in instructor. So we have created this little block signature right here. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna test that block signature. So let's just delete this, bring it down there, and we come here and we run our macro sign. We run it, and as you can see, my block signature appears here. So I can write down my text. Of course, we recorded it with a mistake, so let's just correct it. So we write down our text, and at the end we want to add our block signature. We can just go on macros and run our block signature. So this is how you can use macros in Microsoft Word. Well, of course, you have a lot of different other use cases, but those are just some examples. So that's it for this video. So if you liked it, don't forget to leave a like, to subscribe, and see you in another of my videos.